Hey everybody, this is Adam on break, fresh off of vacation. Well, sorta, not really. But we had a release while I was gone, and we got to open it up and see what it's like because it has changed a lot this year. Let's check it out and see what we got. Let's go! 2023, can't see that unless I push it back, Donruss Baseball Hobby. Interesting because, they lost their player license, so this is going to be vets, retired vets, Hall of Famers, and prospects. But they also put new case hits, hitmen, etched in glory, and more. We'll check out the back of the box here. So you're going to get 24 hollow blue parallels, basically one per pack. You're getting 3 autos or mems per box. I've heard it's just 3 autos, but normally it's 2 autos and 1 mem. 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. And let's open her up and look at the back and see what all it has in store. Donruss has been around forever. 1981. So, alright, this is going to be fun. We're going to just do this. Boop. Alright, so looking at the top, you have your normal stuff. Independence Day Liberty. You're getting 1 Liberty per box, I think 3 or 4 Independence Day cards. And then you have some numbered cards that go from 2023 all the way down to 1. Lots of different stuff in there. Diamond Kings, Rated Prospects. Retro 1990s is what it looks like this time. Mr. 3000 Dominators, Cooperstown, Locked and Loaded, Bomb Squad, Marvels. And then you have some interesting ones that Pennants, History Makers, Coming Attractions, Hitmen, Etched in Glory. Monikers is in there, I see. Naturals, Whammy. That's the one that I really want, is a whammy. Never pulled a whammy. We do have a case of this, so we will hit a whammy when it comes to that. That's just how it goes. You're going to hit a whammy. There are case hits, unless they made them harder to hit this year. But it is what it is, either way. Let's see what the design is going to be like. So this is always the introduction of the newest design of Donruss. So your football and basketball are going to look the same way as the 2023 Donruss. I don't know why I showed that to you. It's not like you bought into this break. Alrighty, let's check it out. Pack number uno. Okay. Interesting design. A little bit of the thumbprint on the sides there. Lots of, that was Babe Herman. Andrew Jones. Dom DiMaggio. Spacer. Interesting. Back to Spacers. Haven't seen those in a while. Goose Gossage is going to be to 310, 101 of 310. Evan Carter is going to be our blue parallel on the Rated Prospect. Jackson Holiday, nice, and Daniel Espino. Okay, so 1 number card, and looks like all the rookie type things are going to be in the back. Brooks Lee, Juan Spawn, Larry Doby. You got 2 turned around cards, so just kind of learning how they're doing this. Diamond Kings, I do like the Diamond Kings design this year. Nice. Oscar Colas. And then what do we have? We have a Paul Molitor and Eddie Murray. The Eddie Murray is not, oh no, it is numbered to 2023, 750 out of 2023 on the front. And then Paul Molitor is going to be the blue, and they had to go to the 91 design, didn't they? They might get a little backlash on that. So far, I do like the cards. 91 is either you love it or hate it. Not my favorite design. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? AJ, help me out here. Move the camera back down. I'm such a dumpster fire. Might need to go back through all those, huh? Oh, there's our first autograph. Bobby Miller. 97 out of 99. Okay. Emerson Hancock on the blue. Amador and Al Kaline. Okay. This is interesting so far. Not sure as of yet. You're going to have to give me something better than Bobby Miller for me to keep coming back. Just to show you what you missed earlier, because I wasn't showing you. Evan Carter, Jackson Holiday, and the Goose Gossage was to 310. The Signature Series is kind of plain. Not that it's not normally. Vince Coleman, okay. Mark Pryor, and then we have a Mr. 3000. Those are pretty cool. This one's numbered 320 out of 349. Alan Trammell is going to be our red. Okay, that's to 2023. 439 out of 2023. We've got 3 turned around cards, so this will be our blue. Cal Ripken Jr., Jason Dominguez, and Colson Montgomery. So this is going to be a slow rip product, I can tell, because there's a ton of stuff to sleeve up. Mark McGwire. We'll get some more spiffies out of here. Trevor Hoffman. All right, and then there's the 100. That is 72 out of 100. Jack Leiter. Now, you don't see a lot of his cards out there. And Willie Stargell. High pick, Vanderbilt guy. Yeah. So, I'm knocking everything around here. Let's adjust this just a tad. Jordan Lawler, Pete Rose. Catfish Hunter is going to be on the Independence Day looking card. Like I said, you get like 4 of those. Juan Marshall, Zach Veen, and Bobby Miller. Zach Veen not doing that great in the minors currently. In the past, he had always been a big prospect that everybody kind of been looking to, but not so much. Pete Crow Armstrong, it does have the names of where they played, Minnesota, Chicago, so that was one thing that some people were worried about, but they wouldn't put the cities. Okay. Yoshida, and that is a numbered card, actually. 238 out of 276. And the Masataka Yoshida. Ellie De La Cruz looks like it's going to be our blue parallel if I can get him to release. There we go. Nice Ellie De La Cruz. And King Griffey Jr. and Drew Romo. Not Tony Romo's son, but it's always fun to say that. They do open well. I will admit that. You do have some of these Warren Spahn. That's going to be to 2023. 975 out of 2023. Marcelo Mayer. Nice on the blue. Robert Hassel. Now a National. And Wade Boggs. The cardstock is a little nicer. It's nicer than what you would see for like Heritage. Kind of on the lines of when they actually do nicer Topps flagship. Just to kind of Greg Maddux, that would have been nice if it was an autograph. But that's the 2023 as well. 341. Steve Carlton is going to be on the blue. And we got George Valera and Diego Carte. I don't know. So we have 1 auto in. Still looking for 2 more hits. Locked and loaded. Oh, that's cool. 124 out of 999. Okay, so the parallels are going to be really cool this year. My camera is not liking that. Just you know, get used to it there, bud, and be okay. There, we'll just freeze it so it doesn't have a choice. Sedan Raphael. That's 2023. Sedan. I don't know. Jacob Berry. Heard of that guy. On the blue prospect. Sandberg and a Marcelo Mayer on the rated prospects. So we're going to stop for a second and top load to Nolan Ryan. So I don't know how this is going to end up with Donruss and Panini, but so far so good. I kind of like it. I'm wondering about these hits. The hits might push it over the top because I do like the way the cards look. It's out of 100, 94 out of 100. Nolan Ryan. That might even be like the original pose back in the day. Joe Tinker. Okay. Kevin Parada and Raleigh Fingers. So another Nolan Ryan. Both to Texas. No Astros or Mets. At least, yeah, it does say Texas on it. This will be the first half of the box. This will be a longer video, but stick through to the end if you can. Ken Griffey Jr., Ivan Rodriguez, Taj Bradley. Now this guy is a good pitcher for Tampa Bay. Been doing really well. Ralph Kiner on the blue. Jordan Walker and Ellie De La Cruz again on the base. And I hit the camera to keep you guys awake. Palmeiro, Harry Ford. This looks like an autograph. It is Harry Ford autograph. So you're going to get, looks like minor guys, you know. Harry Ford is good, though. That is a decent autograph. Just to be interested if we're getting 3 autos. Eddie Matthews, Jacob Berry again, and another Eddie Matthews, just the base. Diamond Kings does remind me of like an older Diamond Kings. 81, 82-ish. Nick Gonzalez. Catfish Hunter on the Cooperstown. That is 53 out of 149. That's cool. Top load that. Mark Pryor. Wow. 185 out of 223. Jackson Churio. Okay, we'll definitely take that. In the blue. We got a Jordan Lawler and an Evan Carter. Back here. Oh, really? We ran out of top loads. How can that happen? I'll grab a stack real quick here. Leave in the comments what your thoughts are so far on Donruss. Have you seen any besides this opened? Have you been in any breaks? I know it came out last Wednesday. This is a thicker pack. Might have a mem in it or something. No, that's right. There's spacers. I got to remember they put spacers all in this thing. So, decently sized set is what it looks like. Robert Hassel. This is the statistics. 171 out of 227 for Nat LaJoie. For the Guardians. Used to be the Indians back then. Elijah Green and Cal Ripken. Let's just take a look real quick here. It usually what it says. 290 card set, 150 base, 60 rated rookies, 50 retro 1990s, 30 Diamond Kings. Still looking for some sort of case hit, possibly. Make this a little better for me. Huh? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it is. We'll fix it in just a second. Sam Rice. Hitman. Was this one of the case hits? I think it might have been. Yep. So that is a case hit. dropping everything, trying to... So we did get a case hit. Interesting pick on the case hit. Going way back to the Washington Senators. 1915. But, okay. Not absolutely shabby. But interesting so far. If they put enough case hits where you're getting something every time, that might make it a little easier pill to swallow again because you're not getting any current guys. Jordan Lawler. Henny Grow. We're going to learn some really old people. I have a feeling. Gavin Williams and Pudge Rodriguez. That's what I'm thinking. They are really going to bring back some of these old school Hall of Fame, really good players. And, I don't know. Kyle Manzardo, that's nice, to 2023, 742 out of 2023. Gary Carter, okay, at least on the blue. We'll take it, definitely. It's a Montreal Expo, though. I won't complain, it's still my dude. Luis Angel Acuna and Duke Snyder. Still looking for one more hit. Whether that is an auto. I heard they're all autos. Wade Boggs. Dave Winfield on the Mr. 3000. These are really cool. 408 out of 999. Kyle Manzardo, but this is not a rated prospect, so they're going to have base cards and rated prospect cards. That's interesting. Carson Williams, Brooks Lee, and Vladdy Daddy. Dave Winfield is going to be for the Yankees in this case. Mr. 3000. Probably going to run into the 20-minute mark. Got about 6 packs left, including the one in my hand. All the stuff at the front is really just meh. Juan Marshall, the 2023. Elijah Green should be on blue foil. It is. Good looking card. Henry Davis and Mickey Mantle. So you can see the sleeve pile. Now I'm sleeving all the Diamond Kings, which I probably will not end up doing. At least they're all in the pile at this point. Oh, here we go. Unleashed. What do they look like this year? Oh, they're sideways. That's nice. 155 at a 999. That's pretty cool. I will admit. Of course, we always like to unleash, don't we? Tamar Johnson. That is 20 out of 2023. Larry Doby. Tamar Johnson base. And Rod Carew. Dude, still signing cards, man. Like I said, I like the Unleashed. Always have liked it since they came out. Was it 2 years ago they came out with it? Still looking for one more hit. Yeah, they better make sure their QC is good on this because people aren't going to put up with missing hits and things like that. But lots of numbered cards so far. We'll probably do a recap of how many numbered cards we do get. Kirby Puckett. Oh man, what about getting a Kirby Puckett auto? That would be out of this world. Be a sticker, of course. 174 out of 64 on the Francisco Alvarez. Yes, please. Greg Maddux blue. Nolan Ryan on the base card. That is a reverse negative. That is hilarious. Because this year is the one that they had the reverse negative of. You see that? 34. They had a mix-up on Juan Gonzalez and Jackson Churio. They also had an error on the Mr. 5000K one too. I can't remember what that was. Jace Jung. Moises Alou, interesting. The 2023 Gavin Williams for the Guardians. James Wood and Juan Marshall. Still looking for that last hit. This could be it if it is a mem, because this is huge. It might be. Yes, it is. So, looks like there is mems in our life. Tomei Drew Jones. And that's the 2023. 1207 of 2023. Vladdy Daddy on the blue. Jackson Jobe. Brian Roki. And, okay, yep, we are going to get the perennial little patch. Jason Dominguez, not a bad one to get. A lot of people are still high on him. Is not from any specific game or event. Now that is a problem. If you're going to give us patches, Panini has always in their baseball products given us something worthwhile. I'm not even going to, I mean, it's hardly worth anything. It just has a name and some random fabric in there. Shame on you, Panini. But maybe that was just him. We got another Catfish Hunter. Okay, interesting. Tomei, Churio, Ben Sheets, Catfish Hunter on Cooperstown. That is going to be to 249. So we started a mini rainbow. Ricky Teddeman, Drew Gilbert, Roger Clemens, and Carson Williams. So, I don't know. All in all, it's not an awful product. It's about where it should be. 90 to 100 bucks is about where you're finding this, and that's about where I expect it to stay. Getting a lot of the 2023 red parallels, which something like Drew Jones is going to fetch you a little bit of money. Not anything like a Bowman card, of course, but it is limited. And then you have these, which is interesting, where it's, okay, I bet they have a rated prospect of Francisco Alvarez, but they also gave him a base card. This is numbered to 174. So again, not too shabby. Let's look to see anything else that we got numbered outside of 2023 stuff. Naplajou, whatever his name is. Tanaka, Johnson. The rookie was to 349. I don't think I said that earlier. And the Goose Gossage. So, just looking here, kind of counting up the numbered cards you're getting. We got 5 right here. Then you got, let's see here. I'm not going to spend time toppling. You got these 5. Then you had the 3 back there, 4, 5, 6. So 11 numbered cards, 12 numbered cards in one box. I think that's where they're going to go with it. Now, people might say, oh, there's so much and blah, blah, blah. I don't think they produced a ton of this because they knew better. They don't want it just sitting there. You could get everything that you wanted of it. Very similar to Top Series 1. But let me know what you think. Are you going to pick up a box? I say I like it. I would give it probably about a 7. Nothing higher than that. Just for the sheer fact of maybe a 6.5. Because the autos have nice potential. Beautiful inserts. Lots of numbered cards. Lots of rated prospects. It feels like kind of a Bowman Light-ish type product. And then you got all these case hits. And the case hits are beautiful. The only problem I have is Samurais. I don't think a ton of people are going to be like pining over getting a Samurais. So if it will. Wow. There we go. It does not like that card, does it? Okay, well, whatever. You can see it better back there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, push the notification bell if you'd like to see more content like this. Any support would be greatly appreciated. It helps support the channel and allows us to do things like this. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.